Thank you everyone for coming. I'm a little bit nervous, so bear with me. And I am taking notes. I plan to die filthy rich, so I will remember everyone in my will for coming out to support me. The story I'm reading from is titled Semper Fi, and I'm also not reading from the beginning. So the context here, the main character, Usmari, is a Cinderella without a prince, a 15-year-old girl stuck in that awful time where you're getting boobs and nothing makes sense and trying to find yourself, and she has the added trouble of being out of place, out of her life. And this is her first time in the old neighborhood, going back to the old neighborhood after 2 years. She crosses the second half of Broadway and dips into Pereira supermarket to get out of the heat. She lingers at the door to let her eyes adjust to the darkness. The cashier looks bored in his little nook near the entrance, prostrate on his plexiglass altar. The bins behind him are packed with bodega cash crops, lollipops, cold pills, and cigarettes. Bowl-shaped mirrors are perched above the shelves at strategic angles. The signs between the aisles are misspelled. Usmari moves through cramped rows of canned food, past the miasma of nearly spoiled apples, a box of cucumbers dripping something white and disgusting like vegetable pus. She takes a full minute to scan the bodega and wonders where she fits now, if there's a place for her amidst the pockmarks of what used to be her life. She doesn't smell like too sweet perfume anymore. She doesn't wear braces or clunky glasses from the gift of sight do-gooders. Carolyn Prescott Loeb, yeah, that one, the hedge fund star, have invested in contact lenses and Invisalign retainers. Usmari takes diction classes, French classes, art classes, boxing classes, and birth control to keep her face pimple-free. She's gone from long, spindly legs and nappy curls to a mirage of her former self, well-trained, well-fed, and scrubbed free of any evidence that points to her birthplace. She needs to shed this prissy Upper East Side persona and embrace the girl she used to be, Usmari Consuelo Trujillo from Washington Heights. She stands behind a tower of Tampax boxes covered in filmy dust. From her vantage point, she can follow the cashier on the mirror and keep her eye on the door. Her watch beeps. It'll be 3 more hours before Tia Yesenia gets home from Pet Haven Crematory, where she shovels dog ashes from the ovens into porcelain urns in the shape of fire hydrants. Tia Yesenia lives only an hour from the Loeb's brownstone, but Usmari has visited once in 2 years. They met outside at McDonald's in Central Park. Usmari tries to imagine Tia Yesenia's face when she comes home from work and finds her sitting on the stoop. Tells herself Yesenia will be happy to see her, not pissed because Mocho, her live-in boyfriend, would give his left nut to play the wrong kind of daddy with her only niece. She tries to remember why she wanted this life so much, and it comes to her with the ding of a bell and the bodega door opening in. A girl comes in. She's clad in short shorts and a tank top, wearing pink Timberland boots. She looks rough around the edges, ghetto pretty, like Usmari before skin treatments and 5-hour keratin blowouts. In the heights, her hair, her skin color, the lilt to her speech will give Usmari the thing she misses most, anonymity. Here, neglect is immediate. Tia Yesenia won't give a shit about her, just like she never has, just like the Loebs, but at least she'll be honest about her apathy, 1 pound of child rearing and a bevy of schools and a full staff. Her mouth waters at the thought of a world where she's not a perpetual beacon of awkwardness among perfect smooth girls with names like Greta and Matilda. This world will be happy if she doesn't get pregnant before 11th grade. Thank you, and I'm going to be introducing Louis, who follows me, Louis Laue. He is a former firefighter and the author of Die Laughing, which he workshopped at our group, and it's very, very funny and dark, and I definitely recommend it. So, Louis?